There are two main components to the integumentary system. First, the cutaneous membrane, which is also known as the skin, and second, the accessory structures, which include the hair, nails, and many multicellular exocrine glands like sebaceous glands as well as sweat glands. The most superficial portion of the cutaneous membrane or skin is known as the epidermis. It is composed of between 4 to 5 layers. The most deep layer of the epidermis is the stratum basale, followed by the stratum spinosum, the stratum granulosum, the stratum lucidum, and the stratum corneum. The fourth layer, the stratum lucidum, is only found in the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet, where you need extra protection from the external environment. The epidermis is a watertight layer that also protects the underlying structures and organs from many foreign particles such as pathogens or other environmental hazards. Underneath of the epidermis is the dermis. The dermis is composed of two main layers, the papillary layer and the reticular layer. The papillary layer is closest to the epidermis and connects the epidermis to the dermis. This layer is named due to its finger-like extensions that extend into the epidermis to increase the potential for connection. The reticular layer connects the dermis to the hypodermis, and it also contains many blood vessels and sensory nerves that are important for the skin. Underneath the dermis is the hypodermis, also known as the superficial fascia or the subcutaneous layer. This layer isn't always considered part of the skin, but it plays an important role in the body's function. It contains many adipocytes which help retain body temperature as well as separate the skin from the underlying structures such as muscles and prevent damage when the muscles move and the skin moves. An important clinical application of the anatomy of the skin has to do with tension lines, which are also known as cleavage lines. These are bundles of collagen fibers and elastin fibers which are found in the dermis. When surgeons are planning to make incisions into the skin to reach underlying structures, they need to keep these bundles of fibers in mind because when they cut parallel to the fibers, the incisions heal much more quickly than when they cut perpendicular to them.